Hi boys and girls. Today we are going to be working with subtraction. We are going to learn one of the methods we can use when we subtract. That method is called part whole. Remember that two parts make a whole. In this example, my whole is 7. I know that one of my parts is 2, and I know that I need to figure out what my other part is. To do that, I am going to place 7 of my counters into my whole because I know that my whole is my bigger number. So here we go. Here's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now I know that one of my parts is 2. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull up or drag 2 of my counters into one of my parts. Here's 1, 2. Now I know that 2 parts make a whole, so that means that the rest of my counters must go into my other part. Let's go ahead and drag those up to my part. Here's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. My missing part is 5. Now, this example says that my whole is 10. I know that one of my parts is 6, and I need to find out what my other part is. Remember that 2 parts make a whole. Let's go ahead and get 10 counters to represent my whole. Here's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now remember I said that one of my parts is 6. So I'm going to pull up 6 of my counters to represent one of my parts. Here's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now I know that the leftover must go into my other part. Here's 1, 2, 3, 4. That means that my missing number is 4. Good. Let's keep going. Now we have a word problem. My word problem says, there are 10 toys in a toy box. Marty takes 8 toys out of the toy box. How many toys are left? Write the number. So we know that our whole is 10, right? There are 10 toys in a toy box. And we know that one of our parts is 8. Marty takes out 8 toys out of the toy box. So let's go ahead and start with our whole, which is our bigger number. Let's count 10 of our toys. Here's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so remember, we know that 2 parts make a whole, and those parts are called addends. And when we combine our addends, we get our sum or our whole. Okay, So in this case, I know that 10 is our whole, and I know that I have one of my parts is 8. So I'm going to drag 8 counters. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So the rest of the counters must need to go into my other part. So we have 1, 2, 2. Our missing number is 2. We have 2 toys left in the toy box. Okay, this example, we have 9 as our whole, and we know that one of our parts is 2. Again, let's remember that 2 parts make a whole. And remember that those parts are called addends. When we combine the 2, we get our whole. I know that in this case, my whole is 9. I'm going to get 9 counters to represent my whole. Here's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Now I know that one of my parts is 2, so I'm going to pull up or drag 2 of my counters into one of my parts. There's 1, 2. That means that the rest of my counters must go in my other part. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I know that my missing number is 7. 7. Okay, let's work on another example. We have our whole as 8. We know one of the parts is 4. Now we need to find our missing part. So again, we know that one of our wholes is 8. Here's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Here's 8, 8. Now we know that one of our parts is 4, so let's take 4 of our counters into one of our parts. Here's 1, 2, 3, 4. So that means that the rest of my counters must go into my other part. Here's 1, 2, 3, 4. Our missing number is 4. Now let's work on this example. We know our whole is 7 and our part is 5. Now let's find the other missing part. So we have 7 as our whole. That's our bigger number. Here's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We know that one of our parts is 5, so let's take 5 counters into our part. Here's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That means that these two must go into our other part. Let's pull them up. Here's 1, 2. Our missing part is 2. Let's go ahead and work on this last word problem. Our word problem says, Sarah saw 7 eagles on a limb. 3 eagles flew away. How many eagles were left on the limb? Okay, so we know that there are 7 eagles on a limb. That is our whole. And we know that 3 eagles flew away. That's one of our parts. Now we need to find the missing part. So we know that our whole is 7. That is our total number of eagles. Let's go ahead and get 7 counters to represent our eagles. Here's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now we know one of our parts is 3. So let's take 3 of our counters and pull them up to one of our parts. Here's 1, 2, 3. That means that the rest of our counters must go into this part, the missing part. Here's 1, 2, 3, 4. That means our missing number is 4. Good work, everyone. Now I want you to go on to Seesaw and complete the activity that I uploaded for you. It's a part whole. And I want you to continue working on that on your own. Thank you.